mache ich ja Sonntag, habe ich keinen Bock was zu machen. Aber der Gorki von Welicoruss meinte, er kommt doch heute ins New Force Erlangen, weil da spielen 3 gute Bands mit am Start sind. Svarta Faran ist so Folk Death Metal, ballert ordentlich rein. Danach Edens Decay, bisschen mehr so anspruchsvoller Black Metal. Und danach natürlich noch Welicoruss. Und dann würde ich sagen, gehen wir jetzt ins Auto, fahren los nach Erlangen ins New Force und schauen uns das mal an.
Ich bin die Tascha, ich bin hier der Vorstand im New Force, ich habe die ganze Sache organisiert, habe Welicoruss auf ihrer letzten Tour kennengelernt und haben wir beschlossen, wir machen das hier mal. Hier sind wir direkt im Backstage-Bereich, das ist quasi der Hintereingang hier gewesen.
Und wo sind die Tänzerinnen?
Ja.
Die hat gar keine Strümpfe an.
Weg da, ich will es nicht, aufhören.
Das ist normalerweise in unserem Club die Tanzfläche, die wird jetzt umfunktioniert zur Bühne. Alles ein bisschen. Das heißt, Publikum ist quasi rundum.
Oh. Also,
Gar nicht so wenig.
es wird kuschelig. Und
wir haben quasi die Bühne, hier in der Mitte ist das Mischpult und rundherum sind die Leute.
cool.
Da hinten kommt dann noch Backdrop hin und da hinten ist dann quasi Lichttechnik, Nebelmaschine, alles wird von da betrieben. Was normalerweise die DJ-Kanzel ist.
Und wo wäre ich eigentlich reingekommen, wenn ich nicht illegal...
Genau, dann kommen wir mal da vorne hin. Also das ist unsere stolze Bar.
Wow. Das ist die stolze Bar?
Ja. Hier nimmt das Schicksal seinen Lauf.
Ich hab dich schon mal gesehen.
Ja, gestern, du warst in Bamberg.
Der war gestern in Bamberg. Ja,
Güßbach.
genau.
Wo wart ihr denn? Was war da? Okay, zeigen wir doch mal
Das eigentlich alles?
Ja.
Ach du Scheiße.
Und hier ist quasi der eigentliche Eingang.
Okay.
Man kommt quasi von der Seite aus rein. Und draußen ist es tatsächlich noch hell.
Aber okay, aber... Oh, sag doch was!
Wir haben fast unsere eigene S-Bahn-Station quasi. Ist direkt da vorne.
Die machen mich nach, weil ich habe meinen eigenen Bahnhof.
Die haben mir bloß heute gesagt, oh sorry, wir haben dich angerufen. Ist mir scheißegal. Okay, dann weißt du jetzt Bescheid. Wir sind Bistro hinten.
Das ist ja beleuchtet.
Das kann sein.
Das ist voll geil.
Und ihr habt Gildern-Shirts.
Ja. Es wird laut da. Die Gildern sind auch geiler, finde ich. Mir gefallen die viel besser vom Schnitt. Ich habe hier die Heavy-Karten. Nichts mehr, dann ist einfach total voll, ne?
Die haben ja gesagt, nach...
Musst du doch sagen, mein Schatz. Ja, wunderbar. Liegt doch perfekt in der Zeit. Wie viel ist denn? 44. Okay. Von meinem Handy ab.
Tira, Botin des Untergangs. Ausziehen! Wer zieht sich aus? Wer denn?
Da ist auch ein Fragment von Adoring Human Flesh. Human Flesh? Human Flesh. Adoring Human Flesh.
Was?
Adoring. Adoring Human Flesh.
Adoring Human Flesh.
Adoring Human Flesh. Adoring Human Flesh. Schau, ich nehme auch mit Stereo auf.
Ich schlag dich.
Bitte nicht. bin so enttäuscht. Hast du was zu deiner Verteidigung zu sagen?
Ich lebe in einer Höhle. Ich bin ein Troll.
Es ist keine Entschuldigung. Ich merk's mir, dann lasse ich meinen Hass an euch aus. Who are allowed to talk?
We are the main guys.
Okay.
We are the only serious guys.
Oh, zu dem.
Yeah, it's them.
Yeah.
We play with them.
Nice, we play with it.
No.
Yeah.
On Wolf
side.
Last year.
Last year. Can I join last year? Do you have a DeLorean so we can go back?
In time. And we do it together.
Yeah.
But
It would be nice.
maybe on some other fest.
Okay. The red light is it's recording. So and I think
Fuck, wait, I need to have a... What I should say, yeah.
no. It's it's so far.
We are far from each other.
I come.
You want to
I come-
touch us? Or
No,
what?
I come
Touch me.
between you. I'm more pretty. Okay. Then at first I have to thank you for your time to give me that interview.
Yeah, of course.
And-
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure. It's my biggest pleasure. Okay, and I have learned something, but it's not the real your language. It's wait a second. Dobry den. Immanuisa hellcow, nemluvim czesk.
Ah, this is nice. It's Chesky.
Where do you find it?
Yeah, where did you find this?
This was on travel vocabulary. The first 30 sentence you have to need.
In Czech Republic.
In Czech language. Yes.
Yes, it was. I had a co-worker from Czech Republic.
Co-worker?
Co-worker. And I thought to say welcome to Germany, I tried to learn a couple of words. Okay, but it's
so nice. So we start the interview now.
okay.
Okay.
First the story, how I find you. This was your gig in Erlangen, and I thought, oh, holy shit, they're from Russia, and they look so amazing, and maybe I never have the chance to see them, but now you have this fucking amazing huge tour around Germany and Europe. How is the tour going?
Excellent. Actually, I'm really surprised the way the tour is going. I think it's going really well. We're doing a lot of promotion, and in time it will only get better.
But I heard and I read on Facebook there was something struggle.
There was a bad day. It happens. I think everybody who's trying to get bigger will have some obstacles on their way. So it's
Every year it will be more and more struggle. With some, some true and quilt, how it called? Parts of underground life.
Okay, but so the conclusion is that the struggle doesn't suck so much that it's too worse.
yeah. I think the conclusion is that that our scene is small, and that we should do everything that we can to help each other, to be there for each other, and play metal together, not against each other.
Together, it's so hard
It's how in Manowar singing. Brotherhood metal.
Brotherhood of Metal.
Okay, the Brotherhood of Metal. I'm here with the Brotherhood of Metal. On stage, you look like warriors from an ancient foreign world. You!
Foreign word. Yes, it's like I think we're trying to make imagery of the ancient Siberian kind of feeling, as we're.
Not only Siberian, I would like to say it's more fantasy costumes and some barbaric maybe outfit with some Siberian small stuff, elements like fur or some leather shit I because in Siberia the native people they look like absolutely different. So they actually in Siberia nobody lived before, so because it's too cold. So actually I don't know if it's native, it's more eastern people with this eyes, it's from Altai place. Maybe it's more Siberian than we are, but but we live there, I suppose, from 16th century, maybe, when it was a moving of people on whole Russia territory.
16th century. It's a long time ago.
15, I don't
Long time
remember.
ago.
But I think, in short, to say it, our costume and our stage performance is kind of bringing out our inner animalness.
Yeah, that was one thing I saw in Erlangen. There was a huge going. Oh, oh, oh.
Some wild and strengths, you know.
Yes. And I thought, holy shit, how, especially you, how is he looking? What a titan! Ooh! And now you look totally normal.
Yeah, can you imagine?
And some lyrics I don't understand because it's not English or.
It's not English.
It's some Asian barbaric language.
No, I'm just kidding.
called Russian.
It's Russian, yeah.
And what's your message? The one thing my small brain.
That we want to kill everybody and fuck in their brains.
No, I'm just kidding. I think the main message would be it's different because we have difficult and different. We have a philosophical side of our lyrics, which is really deep, like inner self deep, as where we work on our inner growth. And then there is the other side, which is kind of fantasy.
Okay.
And I also want to say that, for example, our first album, Winter Moon Symphony, it was, about forces of nature, and that forces of nature much more mighty than and strongest than human, for example, yeah. But the last album, Asiasim, we try to explain wider, dimensions. It's something like about that. Besides our Earth, there is some, universe. There is our inner life, which is connected with this universe, and it's something like very huge. And it's very difficult to explain about what we are singing because it's so huge that you cannot just say blah blah blah. It's about warriors, dragons, princesses, or something like
Princesses. No, I only want to prove that I don't like music where I don't like the message. You know?
Yeah, it's normal.
But when you say it's about nature and forces from nature, I'm good. But it sounds good. It sounds good. And some other bands said it's enough when it sounds good. So like Tudor. So I want to prove that you are totally good. You know?
Yeah,
okay, and I really like them. Then we have to speed up because they're starting to play.
Yep.
On your tour, what was the most funniest thing you have to see or?
On this tour, I think our drummer, because I think on this tour he completely went apeshit, and he was crazy.
He waited so much about this tour. He wanted to play its tour so much that he became crazy during the tour. While speaking with the Wolves Den guys, and when he met some other people, because he, very communicative person, he liked to speak with everybody, and it was so much people that I think he became mad. And in the end of this tour, you can, for example, check our his last post on Facebook, where he looked like as a homeless in 5 hour in the morning, something like I need some sausage. It was so funny, really.
But I think that we went so crazy to the point where we used to drive from town to town, open our windows and do goats, like bah!
Yeah, it's our trademark.
Yeah, from now on,
Bah!
yeah, we do the goats everywhere.
It's the black metal goats.
Yeah, the black metal goats.
Okay, but and when you send me your tour list,
Yeah.
you're only touring. Is there another life around you, or
No, nothing else. We don't do anything else. You see, we did an interview 1.5-2 months ago, and at that time we had
the long one?
Yeah, the long one. And at that time we had 80 concerts booked. Now we have 110 or
110, yeah.
110 concerts booked for this year. Yeah, you need another 100 more hands.
That's about every third day.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah. We have, the thing is that we made a policy where we're going to play every weekend. And besides that, we are finished this tour. Then in 2 months, we have one more 1.5 week tour. And then, yeah, this is exclusive information right now. And we will have one more tour in winter.
Okay, yeah, now I get it, slowly get it.
With several special guests.
Yeah, we cannot announce it yet. We cannot announce the guests and the tour, but it will be announced.
Maybe I will come.
Yeah, you can come with us on tour, yeah.
They come to Würzburg in October to Cairo.
Yeah, Cairo.
Okay, then I think
That's it. Everything?
that was everything. Or you want, it's something really, really super important you want to tell the thousands of millions of billions of trillions of people who are watching this video.
What would you like to say to those millions of people?
I should to think. Better he will say first.
I think the most important thing I have to say to all these billion people is bah!
Meh. Okay.
So much expression in this sound, you know.
Meh.
Something like sound of universe, you know. if you will ask God how when he make universe, how it look like sounding, he said bah,
Bah.
eternal bah, you know.
Eternal bah.
All yoga guys should meditate on them. Yeah. Bah. And he do it every time, you know.
Where we can buy these t-shirts?
On our web store or Bandcamp.
Or our concerts.
Concert. Best place to buy a t-shirt is on a concert. So they start playing.
Yeah.
We have to hurry up. Thank you.
Yeah.
And we see them on the video and
Yeah.
Cheers.
К тебе от вечности сущей и вечности лику являющей.
Das war jetzt quasi der Ausflug ins New Force. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Das ist dort echt kuschelige Atmosphäre. Also mir hat es da sehr gefallen. Die Leute sind alle mega nett. Das hätte ich gar nicht erwartet für so eine. Auf jeden Fall war das echt, also ich war sowas von positiv überrascht. Alles so knuddelig und wuddelig. Aber die Musik war auch mega top. Also ihr habt es ja gesehen. Ich hoffe, ich konnte die Atmosphäre so gut es ging einfangen. Es war halt echt sehr dunkel und ihr wisst selber, dass da Kameras schnell mal nicht so viel. Auf jeden Fall würde ich da jederzeit wieder hingehen, aber ich wurde halt nicht heimgelassen. Es hieß dann immer, ey, warte noch 5 Minuten, warte noch 5 Minuten und na gut. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, würde ich mich freuen über einen Daumen nach oben. Wenn es euch nicht gefallen hat, dann meinetwegen Daumen nach unten, aber sagt mir dann auch, was euch nicht gefallen hat. Und dann noch, merkt euch, den 9.4., das ist jetzt wirklich sehr knapp, weil ich weiß nicht, wann das Video online kommt. Auf jeden Fall 9.4., ich lese es mal da ab, Kunstverein Nürnberg. Hier, da spielen Nihilation, Welicoruss, Decay. Kommt doch auch.